and you're going to see this, you're going to see evidence of this. There's 25 feet of skid marks that is interrupted by a 5-foot non-skid bar because the entire vehicle jumped.
Welcome to CVN, and congratulations. You've taken the first step to unlocking the power of courtroom video study. Over the next few minutes, I'll be walking through how to use our site and some of its features to get the most out of our unrivaled video library. The home page is where you'll begin. It includes information about our current and recently concluded trials, as well as other content you may find interesting and informative. Across the header, you'll find our navigation menu. Here you can click to browse our cases, visit our playlist library, or go to pages focused on our most popular industries, practice areas, and states. You can also search by key terms including names of attorneys, judges, and witnesses, as well as proceeding names and more. We'll explore some of these options in later videos, but for now, we'll concentrate on how you can find and watch proceedings by browsing or searching. To browse our proceedings, simply click Cases on the navigation menu. You'll be taken to our full library where you can see the status of each proceeding at a glance. As a pro tip, subscribers to our video archive typically have access to proceedings on demand as soon as possible after they have reached a verdict. Mousing over each box will provide a brief description of each case, while clicking will take you to the dedicated page for that proceeding. To help find just what you're looking for, however, you can also filter videos in our library by state, industry, practice area, person, or party, using the drop-down menus. For our example, let's select cases in California, and let's select transportation as our practice area. You'll now see we have our subset of California transportation cases ready to browse. But let's say you're looking for a specific person or proceeding. You can find just what you're looking for by using the search bar in the header on any page. Simply type what you're interested in finding, and you'll receive a list of relevant results broken down by categories such as proceedings, attorneys, judges, news articles, and more. As a pro tip, it's better to search by an individual's last name only. That helps ensure you get the most accurate, comprehensive results. It's also important to note that clicking on a proceeding within these results will show you the full proceeding, while clicking on an individual's name will only show portions of the proceeding in which that individual appeared. Now let's say you found a proceeding you want to watch. On each proceeding page, you'll find a host of important information, including a summary of the case, the verdict, and supplemental content, such as blog posts, links to playlist clips, and more. Below that, you can select from tabs that will provide even more detail on the proceeding itself, including the parties, witnesses, and attorneys for each side. Clicking on any of the links in these entries will take you to a results page focusing on that entry. So, for our example here, if we click on this expert witness, we will be taken to a page featuring all of the CVN proceedings in which he has appeared. As a pro tip, the results here will only show you the portions of the proceeding in which that individual appeared. So for our example, clicking any of these boxes will only show his testimony in each proceeding. Below the case information on our proceeding page, you'll find all of the available court sessions you can watch. Each session is chaptered, giving you a bird's-eye view of what occurred. You'll see here, for example, that Keith Bruno's opening statement begins here, while Nicholas Rowley's opening starts here. While you can always simply start watching at the beginning of each session, clicking the play button on any chapter will take you straight to that moment of the proceedings. Now we reach our powerful video player. It has all the tools you'd expect, and a few that will help make your courtroom video study that much easier. Our video player is divided into two windows, one showing the courtroom proceedings and one focused on the evidence feed. If you'd rather not use this split-screen view, you can click on either window you wish to focus on. And of course, you can play and pause, skip backwards and forwards in 10-second increments, scrub backward and forward across the video, and control playback speed. You can also enable auto-generated captions, switch location of the viewing windows, and enable full screen mode. However, the player contains two powerful tools that will make it quicker to find what you're looking for within a given session. You can open a comprehensive preview of all the evidence slides in a session simply by clicking the far right icon on the toolbar. Clicking on any image will take you straight to that moment of the proceedings. You can also search the text in both the evidence slides and the auto-generated captions simply by clicking this icon. Enter your term and you'll be provided a timestamp list of where that term is mentioned or appears in the text of an evidence slide. As a pro tip, because the captions are auto-generated and the slide's optical reader may not capture every bit of text, the results may not be comprehensive. However, they will serve as a good starting point to help you hone in on the moments you're looking for. And that's it. We hope that this helps you get more out of our video library. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're always here to help. Thanks for subscribing, and once again, welcome to CVN.